Retrogame at a JL back again, and I'm in Retrogame based in London. Just having a look around the store. So we've got the, should go in there, arcade sticks, and there's Dreamcast and all everything like guns. What's in here? Controllers, Xbox controllers, PS1 controllers, I think, Dreamcast controllers, and random controllers. There's a PS1 there that's got to be sorted. Mega Drive 2, Dreamcast, PS2, and 64 and Mega Drive. And down there's the awesome Commodore Amiga. Loads of, what are they? Small cheat books and replay codes, 50p each. Just all the books down there. Steering wheels and that sort of stuff. Xboxes, Xbox controllers, more Xboxes, and down there's a Atari 800XL. There's an Xbox. Master System 2, Dreamcast and Xbox, PS1s, there's another Xbox, Xbox component leads. You got a modified Mega Drive 1. There's a Sega Dreamcast, Amstrad CPC machine. Look, there we go, Philips CDI, Master System 2, Mega Drive, another Mega Drive, Super NES, so PS2 silver, two PS2s, PS1 with the extension screen, GameCubes down there, more GameCubes, and more GameCubes. What price are they going for the cubes? £32, not bad for a GameCube, and Saturn's a bit more at £44. Right. Over here, all the old cassettes, they're for BBC and Electron. There's some Commodore stuff, Commodore games, blank cassettes, 3.5, 5.25 floppy disks, and a power supply for a Spectrum Plus 2, looks like. A lot of joysticks in there, books and Amiga stuff, looks like. Commodore 64 games, Amstrad stuff, CPC 464, loads of books there. There's one there, look, Amiga Workbench. More cassettes for older systems. They're Ataris. More books, there's some Sinclair cassettes. And discs. Those open. More cassettes. More cassettes. These are for Amstrad and Spectrum and Commodore 64. What's that one? Computer Hits Volume 2, World Cup Moon Buggy, that sort of stuff. More discs and cassettes. Even more. Oh, I haven't seen one of these before. This is a Sinclair Interface 1. It's going for 25. There's a, and it's also got a just like a joystick port. Down the bottom there looks like an Atari It's not, it's just a TV game. I presume that's a... I don't know, it just says TV game. Amiga modulators, more cassettes. A few PC games.
I'm having trouble remembering stuff because I've got a banging headache, and every time I move, it's like watching an old 60s American TV show. You get the vapor trails.
Yeah. There's a Vectrex.
4-week, that's GameCube.
More PC games.
Is it that one you want?
PC games again. It's like a Saturn controller, classic controller for you as PC and Mac. Might be handy if you use it on emulator. PC power pad. Yeah, Unreal, great game.
There might be some stuff on that.
And more discs, I think they're Amiga. And more boxed games across the bottom there. And up the top, there you got a Sega Sports Pad, Sega Mega Drive, Arcade Shark. What's that? Old Dance Map Nintendo, PS1, Xbox Crystal, Mega CD, sorry, Mega Drive.
If you see anything on there that you like, you can buy it on site if you've got a PayPal account and come and collect it. Or we can post it to you.
That Japanese one.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Fishing controller.
Have you been to our bar yet?
No.
Our bar is called Four Quarters.
Yeah.
Nice, got that.
It's a retro arcade bar where
Mega
you
Drive.
walk in.
Yeah.
First thing you see on your left is 2 pinball machines. And you've got a couple of tables,
Mega Drive.
arcade tables,
Yeah.
and a couple of machines
What
on
are
the
these
right-hand
ones?
side.
Oh yeah.
And then you go into the next section, which is near the bar.
Mega Drive again.
The left-hand side is
Japanese Mega Drive.
retro arcade cabinets.
Yeah.
You've got Tron, you've got Point Blank, you've got
Mega Drive again.
Fighter,
Oh, Mega Drive.
and it's constantly being rotated around. And then we have events as well. If you're on Facebook, if you watch the Facebook page,
Atari Lynx games. Yeah. There's Jaguar. It's a Jaguar controller. Pricey Jaguar controllers. Iron Man Soldier. Another Retrogame pad.
You can have a good deal as well.
And 64 game pad.
It's not that rubbish.
N64 classic controller. And what are these ones? Amiga CD32. That's what you booked in?
No, it's got a bar.
Oh.
And you can go there,
Yeah,
have
yep.
a beer and play games.
Ah,
There's even special holders on the side of the machine.
more system.
Is it really?
More Mega Drive, I think we've seen these. So what did you buy today, Jim?
Bought PlayStation 1.
Go on, I'm going to chat with him.
PlayStation 1.
Yep,
And
this
I've
is
got
Jim, by the
Game
way.
Boy games.
In town with Jim Brown.
I
Yeah,
got a bargain today. From the
Good.
toy shop.
Game Boy games and a PS1.
Yeah.
That's right.
Bargain of the day for Jim.
What's that?
Bargain of the day for Jim.
There you go. Right, Atari Lynx. And Game Gear magnifier. There's stuff up the back there for Game Gear. There's a Japanese Game Gear. Yeah, we've got some Sega Saturn games. And we've got a Sats 2, joystick pad for Saturn. Game Boy Advance player for GameCube. Saturn games again. A few Wii games, Saturn and Cube. Other Cube controllers. Cube controllers. PSP games. GameCube games. And Game Gear games. Japanese Sega Saturn games. What's that? PlayStation. English PlayStation games, PAL. There's a PlayStation. There's a multi-tap for PlayStation. Gun. And a few Sega games down there. Game Gear.
The games down there you got a test? Jesus.
3DO games. There's a couple of CDI in it, I think.
It's not just those.
No, all 3DO there, which is good. Got a lot of these Xbox component cables, Mega CD. Then we're on to Dreamcast. Oh, what's that for Dreamcast? Oh, Toy Racer. Go for Champions League on Dreamcast. They're all the same. Yeah, I'll try to get rid of them. Yeah, Sega GT on Japanese Dreamcast, it looks like. Yeah, it's on Japanese. Right, Sega Dreamcast Japanese controller. So butchers at that. And we've got a DC VGA box for Dreamcast. And PC Engine Who cards. And there's even some CD-ROM stuff. If I don't pull these down, I'll get moaned at now. NES cartridges. More NES games that are boxed. And we look at Game Boy games. Now Jim's bought loads of Game Boy games. Games.
You can find something that you didn't realise was worth a lot of money.
PS2.
Like this game here. Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the Amiga CD32. £170.
I'll have to look at that. Street Fighter 2 Turbo on Amiga CD32. £175.
There's other games like that. There's Spunk's Adventure for the Game Boy. You know anything about that? We should research that. Be shocked.
What are them ones? PlayStation. More GameCube controllers. Tap for PlayStation. And we have an Xbox. I think that's maimed. It was Coin Op 3 on there. So it's maimed up, but that runs all the old classic arcade games. Oh, look, there's Caveman, Tommy Electronics game Formula 1, more GameCube, N64, N64, SNES cartridges, I've got these.
It's shockingly sharp. Yeah. It's a really bad game. There's not that many soft. And that's why.
Super Rare Nintendo, and I think they're Japanese, I think they're Famicom. And down there, all your Atari stuff, Atari games. Leads for the PS1, Xbox, that sort of stuff. What's in there? More cables, I think PS1, what have you. Then we got a Game Boy camera.
One guy sold, I don't know if you saw it in the news last year sometime, he had 2 rooms, kitted out with all his games.
Old style Atari joystick. That's a Nintendo 4-score. And there's some classic SNES controllers there. Dreamcast Rumble packs. PlayStation 1 memory cards. And that is a Sega Saturn AV Scott. There it is. I had one of them, I think, on my Saturn. More RF cables. GameCube adapters for the TV. Sorry, N64 adapters for the TV. Might work on the Cube. Same connection. Smart.com for Game Boy Link cable, and a fun pack, whatever it says, for Game Boy Advance. Loose Mega Drive cartridges, there's some Japanese ones in there. And we go on to N64 memory cards and Rumble packs. Now we use the universal adapters for the SNES. That's the one I had, I think, for my Super Nintendo. Used to play Star Fox with it, or Starwing, whatever it was called back in the day. And there's some Xbox AV adapter cable, SCART cable for Xbox. And this is a Neo Geo MVS Neo Geo selection machine. There's a Push 2 bargain bin. This is the stuff they need to test, I presume. Well, it is a rare thing. 3-inch Amstrad disc from Amsoft. Tennis game there, Game Boy Light magnifier, and there's an Acorn Electron cassette recorder in there. It says to list. There's like random stuff in there. Loose N64 cartridge, Blast Corps, Killer Instinct, Off-Road Challenge, World League Soccer 2000, loose Game Gear, and more loose N64 games. And we have a look at Tomy Electronics, Super Famicom, there's the Xbox Classics down there, and more Xbox Classics.
Some games are worth.
Yeah, I've noticed some of these, some of the cartridges, you look at them here one eye, and you look at them just jump up. So
Yeah.
There's the television games,
It all depends. I mean, the other thing
the television loose cartridges.
If you look here, you can see we sell the GameCube.
This camera's not been on bloody auto zoom, autofocus. I have to apologise for that. So a quick pan around the store and then. Right. Right, a little bit more to add to the video. I've been Retrogame with JR. Retrogame with JR again. Some NES cartridges.
So you can install the game straight to the machine. That's how it looks.
SNES cartridges.
You're looking at it now.
Street Fighter 2 on Mega CD, it was on about earlier. Mega CD stuff.
It's about 8,000, and so far I've got on my Xbox 8,000 titles.
Nice.
I've got my Xbox 360 in the channel right now.
Yeah, you have a look at it properly on the internet.
There's Donkey Kong.
You can download it from their website, but it
£40.
depends what hard drive you put inside your Xbox. Depends on how much the 35 quid.
Neo Geo Pocket Colour.
If your Xbox, because your Xbox
Game Boy,
has an 8
black one.
hard drive in it by default, so it'll never fit on it. So you can put a 160 in, you can put a 160.
Ultimate Soccer and Master System, is that rare then?
500
I might have that.
500 gig hard drive.
Right.
1 terabyte, maximum is 2 terabytes.
PS ones that need to be checked. Again. Yeah, let's
you
go to the store. This is Retrogame based in London. I'll link in the description below, like I said. I will say 7.3s now. This is Retrogame at JL. Saying 7.3s, and I'll catch you next time.